Ajax 1 approaching target. Range 2 kilometers.
They see us. 3 hostiles with RPGs.
We can hit them from the other side of the world.
And they run around with 50-year-old Soviet weapons? Why do they even bother?
Hard to understand sitting in an air-conditioned trailer in Vegas.
Target locked.
Fire.
Payload away.
Shit! Where's the backup?
Something bothering you, Ivan?
The prison's been on emergency power. Cut my playing time straight to hell.
Blame that on the troubled topside. That's what I need your help with.
I don't do prison riots.
Well, it's a lot tougher than you think, but I think you like the reward. Do you know they call it Ivan the Terrible?
How the hell did you get your hands on that?
I like to keep you motivated, my friend. But I must warn you, most of the prison guards are dead and the inmates are running wild through the cell blocks. I need you to get past them, to get to the surface, to meet me. Do you copy?
Every asshole in this place knows I'm working for you. Might be a few minutes.
Legendary prisoner in my ass. Those stories are bullshit, man.
That dude don't look like bullshit to me.
The fuck?
I found this! This way!
Wait, help! Ah! Who the fuck are you?
Got one more job for you.
Who entered level 4? They got the worst of them all down there. The bastard's out! God damn it, blow the basement and bury him alive!
Shit. Where's the love?
Please don't kill us! Chill, bro! You're just gonna take a fall! No! Let's rock it hard out!
There he is! You know what happens when you poke your head up? Die, motherfucker!
Get out! Get him! Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
I'm still alive, asshole. Big mistake.
I agree. Nice ride.
I found a vehicle that wasn't affected by the EMP in a museum back in the States. This one's a pre-electronic relic, like me.
That's what you want me to deal with? I'm supposed to fix the stars.
That's one way of looking at it. This involves some of your old pals, Ivan.
Big Mouse. Jane Doe, Saha, Ludmila. C4.
I'll fill you in on the way.
Way to where?
Approximately 1/3 of the military satellites in orbit are decommissioned Soviet hardware. A good number were nuclear powered. Somehow, self-destruct codes for several of these satellites were obtained, and on November 1st, the codes were deployed. The cascading explosions created a heavy field of space debris, a phenomenon known as the Kessler syndrome. The resulting electromagnetic pulse also destroyed most of the electronic devices on the planet. Aircraft fell from the sky, passenger trains collided. Global defense and communication networks, emergency response, power grids, financial markets, all down. Several governments have already fallen, and America has declared martial law. This attack was launched by veterans of the Soviet Special Ops Unit known as the School of Democracy, or SAD. Your former comrades, Ivan, now sworn enemies of the Russian state. On November 4th, the SAD wiped out Panama's national security forces. They are now in combat with our 7th Group, who were deployed as reinforcements. We believe the enemy's goal is to paralyze worldwide maritime traffic by destroying the new Panama Canal. To complicate things, the SAD has apparently added biological weapons to its arsenal. And Ivan, you must use any and all methods at your disposal to neutralize the SAD.
I'm Major Maynard of Air Force Special Operations Command. I'm your recon officer. Go ahead and get checked out on the gear. A description of the items will appear in your glasses. Not sure if the tracking bullets will work. The EMP appears to have taken out the GPS data links and the broad-range radar systems. We'll have to navigate by the stars. Just like World War II. Delta will be joining our mission in Panama. Have you met their captain?
Ivan, right? Well, our team name's are classified, so you can call me Bob.
No offense, but I've got a job to do. And that doesn't include babysitting you and your cowboys.
What the hell's your problem?
Your job is to sniff out the enemy, so the hunters can bag the prey. If our little hound dog goes off mission, he gets put down.
Gentlemen, we've just entered Panamanian airspace. Gear up.
fire, port side aft. It's a Club K.
Releasing countermeasures.
We'll have to board if this keeps up. If you can steady out the aircraft, we can make it down in our exosuits.
They'll blow you out of the sky.
Stella, get these boys to a safe LZ. I'm off the leash.
What the hell?
Ivan!
Big Mouse, this is your work. Damn.
Roger, Bravo 1. Deploy to the west side of the square after landing. Landing at the objective point is confirmed. Go, 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 go! Zulu leader, incoming! Goddamn! Watch out! Fucking hell! Damn it!
Daniel! This way, come on up.
Impossible.
The mission here was to sweep for insurgents.
This town has been infested like rats. You had to fumigate, then burn them in their nest.
Those kids in the hospital, were they terrorists?
Kill them where they're young, cabron. I'm out of here.
Well, he's a deserter. Shoot him.
C4! ¡Vamos!
Ivan, are you all right?
Yeah, I just ran into one of my former students. Her code name is C4. I put the tracking bullet into her. This is all too familiar. I'm sure the same specialist is behind it. He calls himself Big Mouse.
If you've come to pray for your soul, it's far too late. While we were sacrificing our lives, what were you doing? Luxuriating in idleness, surrounded by base pleasures. Complete heresy, the height of decadence. I know all about it. Your beloved homeland, your countrymen destroyed. Your pretty little student, infected with biotoxin. You had ideals once. You had honor. But now, you're nothing more than a Yankee errand boy. There is no salvation here for a traitor. Only a death warrant. Don't you see what I've done here? The canal in ruins. The city destroyed. cursed for 100 years!
You pull a glory-hogging stunt like you did in Panama, and you might be the one man left behind. Do you understand me?
I just lost a signal. They must have found the tracking bullet.
Slam fire incoming! Releasing countermeasures.
We just lost an engine. Brace for a hard landing.
We'll draw them off. Make sure the Russian man's close.
I need to do things my own way, Captain. But I appreciate that your men have their own mission. Time to hunt. I need to do things my own way, Captain. But I appreciate that your men have their own mission. Time to hunt.
Hold up, Ivan. Shit. Code locked. Sam, can you break it?
On it, sir.
The rest of you, watch our backs.
Captain, he's still alive.
Watch it, he could be wired.
Nick! Hey, hey! Is this your first barbecue? Next time, think before you get us all killed.
Sorry, Captain.
Traitor.
at. Run! Is this what you've become, Ivan? I taught you to fight with your hands. And there you are, a gunslinger, a killer without a soul. Your wealthy masters offer aid to the poor of Africa and Asia, and then take their resources. Are you blind to the suffering? Are you? Are you deaf to the cries of the starving?
Ivan, I'm gonna stay here and lend support with the IF drone, but with the satellites down, it has limited range.
Look for the central hospital located in the plot city. It's a Sādo research facility hidden under the hospital. You'll find what you're looking for there,
Ivan. Ivan, did you pick that up?
I did.
What the hell was that?
Ivan, do you copy? The UCAV seems to be working and the TCDL is functional. That message that jammed us. C4 must have meant the central hospital in the downtown area. The Sādo has the entire sector locked up. Smells like a trap.
Yeah, but avoiding it won't get us any answers.
Hostiles approaching. Get ready to engage.
Take cover! Hold on. Watch out ahead. Hold there. Everyone, hold your positions. Now we know where they are. Take aim. Fire! What the hell is this?
The bastards.
Watch out! In the light! Cover us. We're going in.
I'm on it.
Crush it! Move! Set the blast and bottle up! Up there!
Get out of the hotel! Hurry!
Jump! Hold up. Civilian. Hold fire. Hey! Wait!
Easy, we're not going to hurt you. Hey.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Major, sending an image for evaluation.
The central hospital's just ahead.
The one with Saad's secret lab?
Infrared imaging shows an underground facility beneath the building. I'll drill you a hole straight to it.
Wait,
Take
we're danger
cover.
close.
3 seconds to
Shit!
impact.
Heads down!
Not bad.
All right, one at a time. Down the hatch. Let's split up. We'll check the west side. Ivan, you take the east. Nick, go with Ivan.
Yes, sir.
Power's out.
There should be emergency generators. It's a hospital, for Christ's sake. What the hell is all this?
Shit!
I lost biometric readings on Nick.
He's down. And I don't even know what it was that killed him.
Stella, can you get into this system?
I can try. Captain, plug your exosuit data link into the server. I'm in. These look like Soviet government reports. To the bioreparat.
Search for transgenic medicines.
Got it. Cancer formation in the stem cells of subjects treated with transgenic medicine. I assume those were some of their patients back there.
Big Mouse was the Sād's bioweapon specialist. Looks like he's working on something new to use against the Russians, and testing it on civilians, like he did in Panama. Hold it. Big Mouse, Grundla Saha, and C4. Why are they on the subject list?
Ivan. The Soviet government originated the program, then abandoned it in 1990, but the Sād kept it running. The girl, C4, apparently had a natural resistance to the bioweapon, but there were side effects. The Sād still uses her blood as a medium to create transgenic medicine for its operatives.
Halfway up the mountain ahead, there's a brightly lit area. Considering we're under a global power outage, I'd say that's a fairly good indication of enemy presence. You and Delta should recon the sector ASAP.
Gate is bolted shut. We'll have to breach.
Fall back. Sam, get a charge on it.
Enemy fire! Order 6! All set.
Take cover. Detonate. Whoa. Not even a dent. What the hell is that thing made of?
Captain! I found an opening. We can get in from here.
Let's go.
We gotta knock down those goddamn machine guns.
Ivy, go to the factory. We'll draw them off here. Blake! Go!
Thanks for bailing us out. But next time, just be a little quicker. What's up with the paint job? Looks like an album cover.
They're showing your age, Captain.
You want to do the honors? Let's nail it before they spot us.
が石段の裏にて
Jane.
Hello, Ivan. It's been years since you've come to my bedroom. I heard about Big Mouse. And now I find myself a widow. Life can bring so many changes. I know you like the lights on, but I move so much better in the dark. Did you like my eyes? Aggie, from the Soviets. We were ordered to test the transgenic formula. Big Mouse, Saha, your little C4. We all suffered. We aren't even human anymore. We are monsters.
Jane. Where is the sword base?
If you want to know more, ask the prisoner in the rhenium plant. He'll tell you. C4 hid her deformities from you. Ashamed of what she'd become. She worshipped you, Ivan. My eyes can see everything, but can change nothing. If you want to kill me, kill me. Life. Death. It's all the same.
Need darkness. It's where you'll find the true light.
Jane said something about a prisoner in the island's industrial zone. According to U.S. press sources, this lab was built for a physicist, Dr. Maida, who designed some sort of super armor alloy. Sending you his profile. The prisoner Jane mentioned must be Dr. Maida.
If you want to know more, ask the prisoner in the rhenium plant. He'll tell you.
way we're getting through here. Hold position, Delta. Ivan and I will take them from above.
Americans?
Not all of us.
No matter. You gotta shoot me now?
No, not yet anyway. Give me the answers I want and I'll see you get off this rock.
What? That's cause for celebration. Join me? Suit yourself.
What the hell happened here?
All started when rhenium was discovered on this island. The hardest metal on Earth. Extremely heat-resistant, but also very valuable. And I made it more valuable. My alloy, Rhenium X, is now essential for all military applications. Then suddenly, the US, Russia, and Japan decide to play nice and put together a so-called Special Economic Zone.
What's the sword got to do with all this?
Saad still blames Washington and Moscow for tearing apart the Soviet Union. So the spiteful bastards grabbed the mines just to keep the rhenium out of their enemies' hands.
How did they get a foothold on Brat?
They came into port claiming to be a private security firm called Zenit. Saad might have used some old Soviet connections, because they took over an abandoned Soviet base on the far side of the island.
That all you have?
The terminal's here and networked in. Maybe you can find something.
What about power?
I can help with that.
Enough talking.
Thank you kindly. Smooth.
Ivan, do you copy?
I'm here.
Now that the power's restored, I use the factory's relay antenna to contact HQ. We also increase the range on the UCAV.
Can you walk alone?
Yeah. I can make it. Come on, and make this quick.
This is what we want.
Blow the doors off.
Wait, might damage the electronics inside. We'll cut through the lock.
You'll need time to cut through that icebox. Hold them off, boys. Return fire! What the hell is that?
It's a cosmodrome on the next island.
Cosmodrome my ass. That's just the Soviet way to say ICBM launch site. Major, we need transport to Malachi Brat ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like Cold War design, but I've never seen one like that.
You were never meant to.
I found a chopper at the airport large enough to ferry us all to Malachi Brat. I'll have our airborne in 5. Head for your LZ. Sending coordinates now.
Moving out. Meanwhile, see what Caraway has on a Soviet satellite called Sarbel, and run it against an ex-Red military general named Isaac Kumano.
Roger that, but get to your rendezvous point.
Isaac who? Son of a bitch.
Topol-M, Soviet ICBM mobile launcher. Not bad.
We can't just leave this here. Let's plant some charges.
Hurry up! Come on, let's go!
Stella! Frozen fire! Our team's getting tore up. There's gotta be another way off this island. What about the IL-2?
Even if that plane's intact, she's a two-seater.
Gentlemen, make ahead for the target with diving. We post here. Hold off the enemy. Yes, sir.
Captain!
That's the mission, ma'am. Take my engineer. Get that bird flightworthy. Here. That's my good luck piece. It's your own point. You'll need it more than I will.
Are you sure?
Cover fire!
This is everything I could pull on the Zarbel from the DoD's mainframe. The Soviets designed it as an orbiting satellite killer. The Bell violated the International Outer Space Treaty, and apparently the CIA used that to pressure Russia into signing the Brat Island Agreement with the US and Japan.
So America, Japan, and Russia all get rights to mine uranium. Everybody wins.
Right. But there was also the secret Cosmodrome, effectively an ICBM launch facility, and a man waiting to get his hands on it. Isaac Kumano, the head of the Sād. Kumano was a retired Soviet lieutenant general. He secured the Zarbel passwords through his army connections. He took control of the Cosmodrome, then sent the detonation codes through the SATCOM link. Now Kumano's got enough missiles to blow the world back 50 years.
Yeah, that's about where he'd like it.
Attack helicopter! We're surrounded! They're everywhere!
Stella, just keep us in the air.
They've got this. Jam!
I can't shake them. What the hell? Is that Caraway?
Yeah. Seems our Baron brought this flying circus. Take her down so I can bail out.
There's no chute back there.
Fly low.
Out of your mind.
Ivan, are you all right?
Yeah, I love playing in the snow.
The island is a fortress. They don't want anyone near the launch site.
They sure are hiding the fact that they turned the space center into a military installation.
Caraway brought paratroops. Link up with them and head for the launch site.
Okay.
I'm pulling out. Good luck, Ivan.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ivan. Took a while rounding up lone warbirds and men who could fly them without electronics.
How the hell did you get them here?
We broke some carriers out of mothballs. The Independence and the Constellation are a couple of clicks offshore. So if you can paint the targets, we'll do the rest. Caraway out.
Ivan, the Debiruzu team is pinned down. Can you support them from your position?
There's a 40mm right in front of me.
One last ride!
You're Ivan.
Yeah.
Where your backup?
This is Caraway. I'm heading to the carriers now. You'll have air support as soon as we can reload.
Counting on it.
Confirmed. Cache stand destroyed.
Ready to launch.
Dropping to target. Height, 3,000 feet.
Continuing on.
Been a busy man. I can hear it all the way across the water.
Bob.
Well, it ain't your cousin Nikolai. Kind of funny. Leaving my peacemaker in the hands of an ex-terrorist. A commie. Freedom. Justice. It's all up to you now. We're with you, brother. Just remember one thing.
What's that?
Don't fuck it up.
Bob. Bob.
The missiles are on course for Beijing and New Delhi.
Ivan, you're running out of time. For many generations, our ninja clan protected the shoguns. Then, after battling the new Meiji government, my ancestors escaped to the Russian Empire. But even in defeat, there was honor. Our will is strong, Ivan. But to change this corrupted world demands blood and fire. Cities will fall, and even the sky itself. Prepare for the next launch. The target is London.
Every global defense system we have is down. Your only hope of stopping the missiles is to breach the Cosmodrome and get to the command center. Heat scans show numerous hostiles inside. Ivan, good luck. All warbirds, return to the Independence ASAP. Bomb group, head for the airfield on Starry Brot. Ditch the Mitchells if they can't make it. That was a hell of a run, boys. Caraway out.
Oh.
Killing your own men, Ludmila.
They were in the way. Destroy the inept soldiers even if they're diligent. One of Kumano's favorite quotes.
Borrowed from a German general who also lost a war.
You disappoint me, Ivan. I gave your life meaning. I gave you purpose.
But what did you take from me?
Your parents had a critical mission, a hijacking. But they failed. Putting our greater goal at risk, they died by my own hands. And you were cut from your mother's womb, a newborn Spartan.
And raised to fight your private war.
War divides us. Our goal is a single nation.
With a single ruler, and you'd murder millions to do it.
Sacrifice, not murder. You never understood the difference. I won't die so easily. My disciples were granted a single genetic modification, but I have many, and I can use them all.
Ruling the world seems like a pain in the ass. Ask Stalin or Hitler.
Amateurs. This is world revolution, my son. Any and all means are justified. You are too simple to understand. Even with those silly glasses of yours, you are still a blind man. Too late, Ivan. The gates of hell have opened. Killing me means nothing.
It's enough. Commando's dead. What now, Caraway?
Commando has launched SS-18 nuclear missiles. They'll respond to an 8-digit abort code, which we have not been able to decrypt.
Then how the hell am I supposed to solve it?
Kumano was right. The revolution has begun. And I'm its angel of death.
Ivan! No, I don't want you to remember me like this. After I've died, you'll know me again.
You're not going to die. Believe me. C4, let me know one thing. The missiles. Do you know the abort code?
On Father Kumanos.
Ivan, the missiles are approaching their targets. Do you have the codes?
I'm on my way back.
Major?
C4's out of surgery. Kumana's serum purged the Chimera virus from her system.
I want to see her before I'm sent back to my cage.
Take your time, Ivan. You've earned your freedom and the gratitude of the United States of America.
This isn't over.
Kumano is dead. Many Saad units have been killed or captured.
I just left the briefing. Not exactly the outcome we had hoped for.
A setback, yes. But other pieces are moving into place. We'll be in contact.